Hello and welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. I am Gerkinman, and I'm sorry for any noise. It is raining outside today, so that's what that is. If you hear any cars or whatever, that's some driving in the rain. So much I can do about that. But we are back. And you know, it's the day before E3 starts, and I'm recording this.
Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Man.
Okay, do you want me to... Do you follow me, or am I following you? I thought I just came from this way. Anyway, so here we are, back with Portal 2. And maybe Portal 3 will have been announced at E3 by the time this comes out. Who knows?
Start down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you could still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
The lighting engine in this is really impressive, actually. I don't remember the source engine being... the lighting in it being this powerful. But, yeah.
This
So,
looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
oh, I see what's going on here. Alrighty.
Oh, nicely done.
Is he going to be talking the whole way through this? I get the feeling he will. This is just like the conveyor belt scene in Star Wars Episode 2. LOL.
Quick, this way.
Alright, I'm through it. Oh, I don't want to be back here. I'm going to die. Oh, shit. Oh.
Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit insensitive. The smelly humans.
Where are you taking me? Not here, obviously. Not down. Where do you want me to go? Why would you put this here? If you didn't want me to, Oh. That's why.
Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
I already
Get
did.
you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Sure. Of course I can. I can do anything.
Okay, there's another wall over here.
Wait, what? Where'd you go? Oh, over there. Aha.
I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look, great. And their folklore, wonderful, they're very colourful.
But, yeah, so here we are again. Oh, looks like I'm supposed to jump on that.
Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
First person platforming. Yeah. This reminds me of the good old Turok days. Am I supposed to land on the tubes? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I fucked that up. So how's everyone doing today anyway? Is everyone doing well? I think I'm only going to record one episode today. I have a ton of work I need to do. But it's Saturday morning, and I always record on a Saturday morning. And this will be, I think, the halfway mark through the game.
I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them, just the way they look.
Oh, we already heard of this. So yeah, I might only do one recording this morning. Maybe not. We'll see how we go. Depends on how long this episode runs for.
Right. Well, I'm
But
going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
we will see how we go. So we've got turrets everywhere down there. Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to... No, I just... Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Okay, so once I'm down here, I can... But I can't... Yes, I can. Could do that. Ah, there we go. Much better. So yeah, let's see how if I can get this on in half an hour, I might record a second one after this too. But yeah, it's definitely a workload I have at the moment. I was given 4 weeks to get a sequence finished, and I spent the first week of that 4 weeks dedicated to that sequence, making revisions on previous sequences. And the reason we got 4 weeks instead of 3 weeks to do the sequence in the first place was because of how intensive it is. There's lots of water animation going on. So basically, that extra week was used making changes to other stuff, or making fixes. So I have even less time now to pull it off, which is a little unfortunate, but that's the nature of the business, I suppose. And this is a little bit of a different environment. So he was taking me to the factory, was he? This does look well.
Redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
It's interesting that they call death. Alright.
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Great music in these sorts of environments. So you notice when you're doing puzzles, there's no background music when you're doing puzzles, but when you're playing the game like this, just doing general, like, external platforming, there is. So that's an interesting little thing that you may or may not have noticed. Or you might have noticed, but your brain did. So, I guess it's worth talking about these bits too. Oh shit. So these definitely serve as a... Definitely don't want to fall in front of that with that angry droid though. And how do I get up there? Oh, I see. Gotta wait till these guys do this thing. Ah! It's risky business. Yeah, so these definitely serve as a bit of a break from the usual Gladys puzzle rooms. I'm glad they put these in here. I mean, like at the end of the original Portal, there was a long sequence which were, well, not quite like this, but definitely had similarities where you were outside of the puzzle rooms and it was about applying what you've learned to a more... a less controlled environment, I guess. It's obviously still very much controlled in terms of games design.
Follow me, you're gonna love this.
Alright, I'm following you.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do. Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Oh, yeah. So.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Yep, I was gonna say, I knew that was gonna happen.
Have you got any ideas?
Something else I can put in there?
Any ideas? No? Me neither.
If there was like some broken ass shit I could put in there, I could use that. But I'm guessing that was always a good idea.
Are you still thinking, or what's happening?
Yes, I'm still thinking. Oh, I can just stand in here. What does that do? Something bad, probably.
Tell you what, here's a plan. Let's just both continue contemplating in absolute silence.
Okay, so standing there didn't do anything. Okay, I'm missing something.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh,
Alright.
have you got an idea?
No.
Response.
Oh, wait. Ah, no, I got it. No, I haven't got it.
Response.
Oh, man. The way he organically talks to you too while you're doing stuff like that kind of makes it even trickier to...
Just do your
Response.
idea and then come straight back.
Well, obviously the designers want me to come back.
Response.
The solution is in this room. This is... the way they've done this is actually pretty funny.
Oh, I just had one idea, which is that I could pretend to her that I've captured you and give you over and she'll kill you, but then I could go on living. So...
Can I grab a chair? I can't grab a chair. Okay.
Template. Response.
There's no turret in it. Maybe the system stores a backup image?
Response.
Well, can I fuck around with the computers? Is that a thing?
Template. Response. Template.
Okay, insert stuff.
Template. Response.
Oh no, hang on. What if we gave it something else to scan?
Well, I'm looking for something else to scan. None of these chairs move.
Response.
We could get one of the crap turrets, we could put it in the scanner, see what happens.
Okay. So I need to get a crap tart. Sounds dangerous.
Response.
Dangerous. How am I gonna get a hold of one of these guys?
Template. Response.
That's the question.
Response.
How do I get a hold of one of those guys?
Template. Response.
Hmm.
Template. Response.
Well, here's me thinking out loud. So I'm gonna... Why the fuck are these crap turrets? I'm going way too far away. How the fuck do I get a crap turret?
Response.
Like, I find it hilarious if that's how it... Oh! Is that...
Template. Response.
Okay, they get thrown into that.
Template. Response.
How can I catch him? Okay, like that.
Response.
Alright.
Template.
That's hilarious. Okay, so... Well, that's solved. Okay, I'm some kind of special idiot.
Response.
Standing in front of that is kind of not what I was expecting to have to do.
Response.
But it worked.
You've got it, yes, put him in there.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Template. Accept response.
It worked! If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic.
Response.
Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Thanks, man.
Template. Response.
I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door. This door's actually pretty complicated.
There we go.
How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something.
So, I was saying something about the game design in this. Oh yeah, the puzzle rooms are obviously very much crafted
You
around...
can't use a turret, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Okay. Yeah. It's all about applying what you've learned in the puzzle rooms in a more industrial
Bring your
environment.
daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Oh dear.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really.
Some sick music playing around here. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a drip.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
It's hard to do commentary through these parts because Mr. Stephen Merchant keeps talking. And I don't want to interrupt him because I like him and he says funny things.
Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
Alright. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for E3. Not that it matters at this point. But yeah, there's a few things I hope will show up. I guess we'll have to wait and see to see if they do. I'll probably be doing some kind of E3 video afterwards, hopefully with Jess. Which also would have been out by now, so there's no point in talking about it Really? That's the funny thing about doing these ahead of time. Okay, so keep coming down through here. I thought that was this guy for a minute, but no.
I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness.
I do like cleverness.
There's some sort of control room up at the top. So let's go and investigate.
Alright, so...
I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But really enough for them, I suppose.
I remember there being elevators in the first one. It's an interesting addition.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked.
Okay.
No way to hack it as far as I can tell. Mechanism must... Oh, now look at that. That's a big laser. Probably best to ignore it, though. Just leave it be. We don't know where those panels it's cutting are going.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so important. Although, it does give me an idea. What
If
we stand here and let the gentle hum of the laser transport us to a state of absolute relaxation? Might help us think of a way to open the door. It's not much of a plan, if I'm honest, but I'm afraid it's all we got at this point, barring a sudden barrage of speech from your direction. Improbable, at best. Alright, so, silent contemplation.
I know exactly what I have to do here.
Serious button.
Why can't I do it yet?
What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside.
Oh,
Good news.
I thought I had to use the laser.
It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me.
I also thought I had to use that laser to create a portal to...
Part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky, but let the games begin. All right, what have we got? Computer. Not a surprise, to be expected, to be honest. Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important, I imagine. I'll keep my eye on that. In case something useful comes up. Important words like password identified or something like that. And there's a flat bit. Not sure what that is, but noted. Anyone says to me, is there a flat bit? Yes, there it is. Spinning thing, not sure. The floor, what's the floor doing? What's the floor up to? Do you know what? It's holding everything up. Holding everything up. The floor is important, holding everything up. Pens, might need those. Don't see any though. So, if we start making a list of things that aren't here, we could be here all night. You know, pens, for instance. So let's stick with things we can see. Not stuff that isn't here.
Okay, well, while he's...
Interface with the neurotoxin central control circuit. Begin. Hello, Gov. Neurotoxin Inspector. Need to shut this place down for a moment. Here's my credentials. Shut yourself down. I am totally legit from the Board of International Neurotoxin Observers from the United Arab Emirates. Hello. Nothing. It's... I tell you, he's good. This one, he is good. I'm going to need to break out the expert level hacking maneuvers now. All right, you asked for it, mate. Cool, cool. Look at that over there. Almost that over there. Lovely bird. Love you. Have a look at that. Gorgeous plumage. Majestic. Look over there. Won't be here long.
Oh, no, those have disappeared. So, I'm going to assume that I did not notice that. Now that that's happening, I am going to want to use this to shoot out somewhere, which will... Aha! This is going to cut some cables. There we go. I wish I'd noticed that earlier.
Neurotoxin levels are going down. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
Alright, so that's that one. And then we put this one up here.
Still
Cool.
going down. Still going. Keep it up.
Alright. Problem solving. One left. I'm just gonna keep shooting this like that.
Neurotoxin.
Lovely.
0%.
I can't believe it took me that long to work out what was going on. Oh.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Ah, the tube
windows have to smash.
Hurry! Get in!
How do I get in? Oh, whoa! Oh, there we go. So I spent all that time looking around. Well, at least Stephen Merchant was saying funny things. That's what's important. So yeah, I'm really interested to see where because I know there's all the gels now, right, from all the video reviews when the thing came out, so obviously there's going to be more puzzle rooms later on. I'll be very interested to see how we end up back in a puzzle room situation. Because as much as I love these outer areas, outside those rooms,
I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo!
I do prefer the
I knew this would be fun. They told
more
me it wasn't
puzzle-based
fun at all,
ones.
so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know what to afford to myself. Oh, but I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part would be. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
That was cool. That's a fun little first-person cutscene thing. I like the way it shows off the scale of the labs. Actually, it's really huge. That's a big environment. There's a lot of turrets there too. In terms of rendering, I guess I probably use some tricks to make it a little less intensive on the old PS3. Alright, so let's see where we end up at now. And apparently I'm just here. That's where the tunnel ends. Okay. So it looks like we are on our own for a while. That's good, that means I can talk without having to worry about accidentally interrupting anyone. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, that's pretty big. Alright. And that door isn't opening. Even though it's green. Can I attach something to that? Yes. Ooh. Ah, I recognize this from the intro that Dylan made for this series, which I should probably thank him for that too. Thank you, Dylan, for making the animated intro for...
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Seriously, though. Goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Lightning lady. Ah, this ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there. I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
That was great.
Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Do not
Okay.
plug that little idiot into my mainframe.
Plugging it.
Should plug that little idiot.
I'm plugging it.
Core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No.
Stalemate detected. transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out!
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out! Leave me in! Leave me in! Leave,
Oh man, what's all happening?
Do it.
Yes, do it!
Don't press that button.
Well, there's a light up here so you can see where you're going.
She's lying.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, alright? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, alright, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate
Okay.
associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop.
Boom!
Stalemate resolved.
Owned!
Please return to the core transfer.
Here we go! Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You're it is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa!
That is awesome.
Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant. Wait, I've just thought of something. How am I going to get in? You know, being bloody massive and everything. Wait, I know. You get into the lift, okay? Then I'll inject myself out of my new body into the lift just as you pass by me. Brilliant. It's perfect. Let me tell
Right,
you, I knew
here we
it
go.
would be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
I know you.
Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
Well, that was an unexpected turn of events. I probably should have known that he'd turn into... It'd be a situation where he turned into a bad guy, but for some reason I did not expect that at all, actually. Well, there you go. That's it's definitely a surprise. That's also the end of the episode,
How are you holding
once we hit the ground.
because I'm a potato.
That's true, we're a potato.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that.
That's actually pretty great.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, it's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
Oh. Well, I guess that was that. So, I'm sure Gladys will say something at the end of this. But this will wrap up this particular episode. I hope you had a good time. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk much, but you can blame Stephen Merchant for that. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It was a interesting little piece of the game there. And I really didn't want to be talking over any of that, because it's all kind of important. It went in some directions that, yeah, I honestly had no idea that he was going to turn. And I guess he didn't really turn it, so obviously there's something about that machine itself. It'll turn whatever attaches to it, but... Anyway, okay, this is a cutscene. I know this because I can't do anything. And Crow just flew off with Gladys. Alright, well, this is it for this episode. I hope I see you next time. If you enjoy this video, feel free to give it a like, favorite, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.